China's first dynasty did not begin with a palace. It began with a flood. A man named Yu was remembered for saving the land. His son was said to begin the Xia Dynasty. But thousands of years later, one question remains. Did the Xia really exist? To understand that question, we have to begin not with kings, but with the land itself. Across northern China, the Yellow River brought water, soil, and the possibility of farming. The Yellow River carried more than water. From the lowest plateau, it carried silt. On the flat North China plain, the river slowed. Silt settled. The riverbed rose, and flood risks grew. When the riverbed rose above the plain, a breach became dangerous. Water could pour down into the lower land. Floods did not only destroy fields, they changed where people could live. Communities moved toward hills, caves, and higher ground. To control water was to make settlement possible again. Before Yu, people tried to stop the flood by blocking it. They built barriers. They raised walls. They tried to hold the water back, but the flood kept breaking through. The old method had failed. Yu's insight was different. Water could not simply be stopped. It had to be guided. Instead of fighting the river as an enemy, Yu tried to understand its movement. The solution was not to block nature by force, but to work with the land. Yu organized people to dig channels, clear waterways, and connect rivers to the sea. Later, tradition remembered an older northern course of the Yellow River as the Yu River course. Today, the Yellow River flows farther south through Shandong into the Bohai Sea. In Chinese memory, Yu's river was remembered as a sign that order had returned to the land. Later generations remembered Yu as the man who brought order back to the land. But the real turning point came after Yu. Yao and Shun were remembered for passing power to worthy successors. But after Yu, power passed to his son, Qi. Power moved from merit to bloodline. It represents the beginning of China's dynastic tradition, a ruling house, a family line, and power passed from one generation to the next. Traditional chronology places the Xia around the early 2nd millennium BCE. Later histories describe it as lasting for several centuries, from Qi to its final ruler, Ji. Archaeology does not give us a modern-style border for the Xia, but the strongest evidence points to a core area in the Middle Yellow River region. Today, that points us toward Henan, especially the Luoyang and Erlitou area. The Xia world was agricultural at its core. Farming was not simply individual work. It likely depended on communities working the land together, feeding villages, organizing labor, and supporting rule. But farming also depended on something less visible: time. People needed to know when to plant, when to harvest, and when the seasons would change. Later tradition connected the Xia with early calendar knowledge. But harvests were not only food. Grain could become something more symbolic: wine. Wine was not only a drink. It appeared in ritual, feasting, and displays of status. In this way, farming supported not only survival, but hierarchy. Hierarchy could organize society. It could also become abuse. Later tradition remembered the last Xia ruler, Jia, as cruel and excessive. In the traditional account, Shang Tang overthrew Jie. The Xia gave way to the Shang. So what was the Xia? It was remembered as China's first dynasty. It marked the beginning of hereditary rule, power passed through a family line. It linked water, farming, ritual, and rule into one political story. But Xia also leaves us with questions. How much of the story is history, and how much is later memory? One place stands at the center of this question: Erlitou, near Luoyang in Henan. It was a major early Bronze Age center, with large foundations, elite artifacts, and signs of complex political life. Many Chinese archaeologists connect Erlitou with Xia. But without contemporary written records naming Xia, the debate remains open. The Xia remains both a beginning and a question. Its name survived in tradition, even as its traces remain buried in the earth. But China's early history was only beginning. And in the next chapter, a new dynasty rises, the Shang.